All right, we should be live. We good to go? Okay, perfect. I got the stream open on my phone just so I can keep track of it. All right. Wait for some people to get in here. For those who either rewatch this as a VOD or those who joined in super early for some reason, we're finally doing the Machete and Pistol Showcase. Finally. I've been holding this off for way too long. Alright, here's your stuff we're starting off with. No other ranged weapons, shields, deployables, grenades, powers, every mutation. Yeah. No other settings. 5 boss cells. It's how we've always done showcases. We're just gonna right into it. I haven't played this game in so long. I'm gonna play like garbage. That is why we're doing this live. Cause I have no idea how good this stream will be or how consistent. Should be fine. All my other streams seem to be fine, but for some reason, this game doesn't like to work with the, what's it called? Like, in between areas, for some reason, the frame rate just dies. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now, like I said in the return video, I already did this showcase technically. I recorded it. In fact, some of the footage was already shown off there. We're gonna do something weird. It's gonna severely limit our health. Ooh. We're gonna do nothing but brutality and tactics. We're not doing survival at all. Ooh, I do not want that. I know the recommended way to play this game is to prioritize one color, but you know what? Let's try to do a dual color build this time around. Any dual scroll or amulet is going to go directly to tactics, and then everything else is going to be brutality. Unless it makes me pick between brutality and tactics, and this case, ooh, my parry timing's off. Ooh. So this weapon just kind of feels like a Souls-like weapon. You kind of have to roll behind him with a third hit to do that critical damage. I got some practice in beforehand. It did not go very well. I don't think I've actually been a run in ages. It feels so weird to be playing this game again. But I'm glad to be back. Ooh. I thought I rolled in time. I did not. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I feel rusty. But it's okay. We'll manage. Okay. Now. Haha! Okay, am I getting the skill back? Let's find out. I genuinely have no clue. We will see when we get to the later areas. I could just completely fumble this. The goal is just to beat the run, hopefully do it in one shot, because that's still like an hour-long stream. But this might take a couple attempts. Let's find the toxic sewers. Because you always gotta go toxic sewers. It's just better. And we will be going to the Still Village because of the thumbnail. Still Village is always... Well, not always, but Still Village is kind of bad. If I'm going to be completely honest, I think it's probably the worst of the locations you can go to after after beating the first boss. I don't know if you can go to Still Village if you fight Conjunctivius. Also, I can't see chat. I'm going to warn y'all right now. I can't see it right now if anyone's there. Oh, Toxic Sewers is cursed. I don't know if I want to do that now. I could go Castle Outskirts. Because that has the same amount of scrolls as Toxic Sewers. Alright, let's see if these weird in-between areas are still ridiculously slow for some reason. I remember a while back I streamed this game just like as an attempt. I did it on Twitch, and it didn't stream well. I don't know why. It seems to be holding up. Melee. Melee goes hard for Machete and Pistol. I remember that. Seems to be working fine, thank goodness. Alright. Castle Outskirts. I do like this biome though. It's basically the same layout every time, but it's Castlevania, so it's cool. I like Castlevania. The music is incredible. That's something I will forever praise this game for. I praise almost any game with good music, but this is one of those that are up there. I was playing Risk of Rain the other day with a friend, and that game has an amazing soundtrack. Unfortunately, my computer doesn't run it super well, so unless I get it on Xbox, I don't think I'm gonna play that game on this channel. Not yet, anyways. Alright. Honestly, going pretty good so far. I do need another weapon, though. How do I get down there? I totally forgot how to get down. Oh. There we go. Oh, it's all coming back to me. It's funny because I played the game on my Xbox account not too long ago. Because I originally played this game on Xbox. But I only got up to 2 boss cells on it before I switched to the PC version. Because that's when I decided I want to make content for it. And at the time, I didn't really have a reliable way to... Ooh! Sorry. Those bones are a nightmare to deal with. Yeah! They do so much damage. See? Okay. There goes my shriek. But, yeah, I didn't have a reliable way to record on Xbox. So I got this game on Steam instead. And then I 100%ed it. Almost. I don't have every achievement and I don't have every head. I have most of them, though. This game was an autistic obsession for the better half of a year. Probably more than that. Although I need to start finding ways to make this build a bit better, because it's a little just kind of nonsense right now. I will say, the pistol thing is, like, part of this weapon is phenomenal for getting rid of smaller enemies. Plus, I have Lacerating Aura, which is just fantastic. Underrated item, in my opinion. I do want the legendary version of this weapon, so I'm tempted to get the Wish, which turns the next item you pick up legendary. For those who don't know, the legendary version of Machete and Pistol is just a gun. Like, it's just the pistol portion. Okay. Like I said, we're doing no survival. Tactics and brutality only. Dual color. And again, I know that's not really that good, but my stream, so. Oh, that was pathetic. Okay, we almost lost our one-hit protection. I do more damage to slow down targets right now. That's nice. Voice crack. Oh, of course. Oh. Oh, jeez. I have to. I just had to. Oh, wow. There we go. First death. Saw it coming. Well, it was going to happen. I told y'all. I'm rusty. Oh, well. We try again. Give me 1 second. I just remembered that I completely forgot to share the stream, like with real life friends. 1 second. Sorry, I'm just posting it around so people know to join the stream. Give me 1 more second. I'm trying to spread it around. There we go. Hopefully they'll get a couple more people in. Alright, let's try that again. We're gonna go until we beat the secret boss. 15 damage, freeze, lots of freeze. Okay, looks like freezing is gonna be the go-to here. Also, if I don't need to use do the dual color for tactics, and I won't, like, just from this build alone, it looks like just brutality will work just fine. Also, yeah, I died to a mimic. I'm not really surprised. Those things suck. Oh, whoa, I didn't even see fire second ones. That was bad. Sick. Okay. Now let's hope. Is Toxic Sewers... It is not cursed this time, so we're going Toxic Sewers. Doesn't help that I didn't really have a build. Ooh. That felt really satisfying. Ooh! I thought it wasn't going to roll in time. But we're good. Okay, I will say, the pistol blast from this weapon does insane damage. But the weapon's very slow, so... I still can't believe we died to a mimic. I'm, like, genuinely disappointed by dying to a mimic, but, well, what can you do? Alright, there's Promenade. Let's find Toxic Sewers. I think there's a chest down here. Is it curse or a regular chest? Okay, I thought it was curse for a second. I don't know why. That would have been crazy. I have found a cursed chest in prison quarters before. It's incredibly rare, but it is possible. Cool. I didn't expect that to work. Come on. I need that 30 streak, baby. Okay. Ah! Okay, got the 30 streak. I'm satisfied. If I take damage, it's not a big of a deal. I hate these ones, man. The ones with the little stone that shoots at you. Okay. I do not want that. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Toxic Sewers because I wanted to do this last time anyways. It's just like... Ah, another elite! Toxic Sewers is the best of the starter. Oh! Ah! This sucks. Some attacks I think are not going to hit totally do, and then other ones that I don't think will hit will. There we go. This was much needed. I genuinely just need to relearn to play this game. It's so odd to be back, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm enjoying it. Let's go get that food. Because I'm missing a little bit of health. I do not want to waste a health potion this early. Again, I wasted one. I say wasted, I died soon after. I wasted one earlier against the Mimic. But then the Mimic killed me, so I guess it really didn't matter. The only thing left is the area where you go to, what's it called? The castle outskirts. Alright, Toxic Sewers. Good old reliable. And yes, I know to get the little gem here. Got the 30 streak. Didn't do that last time. I felt really bad. Do I want to make this a burning? I feel like a burning deck makes more sense. Or burning build makes more sense than a frozen build. Let's do like a burn bleed. I guess that would be like cauterize. Was how you would describe that? That's what I'm going to call it. Still going with melee first though, because this weapon really needs it, I'm not gonna lie. It's surprisingly slow. It is a brutality and tactics weapon, so it's that in-between thing anyway. It's gonna be a little slower, but it's just very slow. And I usually like the slower weapons. Like my favorite weapon is still War Spear. Because it's so good. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Automatically, I'm feeling uncomfortable in this area. That was the other thing, though. While Toxic Sewers does have the best in terms of loot, it also has, like, the most tightly knit corridors in the game, and also it's super dense. Most of the enemies here aren't that strong, but they're just super compact. Which in some cases is nice. Because usually that means they don't have a lot of health. Usually. And I think the only exception to that rule is... Ooh. Oh, that was stupid of me. I tried to slam on the platform below. Ugh. These ones are also annoying. Alright, do I want this? No. The only exception to that rule that I just mentioned is Forgotten Sepulchre, because for some reason, the game decides to throw some of the most annoying enemies all together in a very small area, throw a lot of them at you, and also give you a darkness effect that will start taking damage if you're not in the light long enough. It's frustrating, but it adds difficulty, so I understand. I just don't like it. Which is ironic, because I do like Forgotten Sepulchre as an area. Ooh. Why did I... Ooh. I took so much unnecessary damage. I have to heal. Oh, jeez. Cool. I was not sure if that was going to hit. I'm glad it did. Okay. This isn't going horrible. Tactics. I definitely need more help. Or health. This game is very odd. I feel like the beginning of runs are usually harder than the end. Like, if you play it right, you usually end up so overpowered by the end of a run that it just doesn't matter what you have in your kit. Oh, jeez. I tried to do as much damage as possible there. Did not work out that well. I don't know what hit me in that little scuffle there, but I'm not getting the 60 shriek. I want neither of these. There's the guy that gave us the teleporting room. He's still locked behind there. Deflect. How are those things hearing me from all the way over there? I say hearing. They were, I guess, see me? I don't know. Enemies were teleporting from below. I don't even think I alerted them. I hate these things. Buzz cutters, probably one of the most annoying enemies in the game. And they're everywhere in the later stages. I don't get why. There's a lore room. Nothing after it. Another scroll. Let's see if we get lucky and get a fourth one. That's another thing that is possible, but has rarely ever happened. Okay. These things, the weird infested zombies, they have way more health than you think they should. Alright, we're not going ramparts. Ooh, almost got poisoned. Like, just straight up, we're not going ramparts. It just does not have the loot to justify its existence. Because I'm a horny loot goblin and I like to just take things. I need loot. We got a good dual scroll? That's crazy. Completely by accident. I know, like, scroll manipulation's a thing. But, like, I'm not very good at it. Or more specifically, I always forget how it works. Okay. We need to find the corrupted prison. That's the one that's in this area, right? Because there's prison depths and corrupted prison. I think the one after Toxic Sewers is corrupted prison. Again, it really has been a while since I played this game consistently. I basically, last time I like really played this game, I was doing the machete and pistol run, and then I died towards the end. And then just never turned into an actual video. That flask could have been nice, but I'm not doing a spite sword run. Not yet. I do need to redo my spite sword run. That's also on the list. I still have quite a few videos I could easily make. That's horrible. Okay. Please do not be a mimic. Okay, thank you. I was so worried. Okay, there's Dracula's castle. We're not going there. We could get the 60 streak after, actually. Let's see if we can get the 60 streak, and then we'll go to the corrupted prison. Yeah, we got it. Alright, there's nothing left for us here. Although I do feel like we're missing a scroll. I think it's because I don't have the right amulet for it, but whatever. Maybe I just completely missed one. What is my current amulet? Yeah, red and green. Alright, let's deal with the curse chest. Let's see how well I do with the curse chest. I won't lie, I'm nervous. Ooh. That's also good. That does about the same amount of damage. Ah. I have to. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but the status effect buffs we'll get from that will be crazy good. We do need something to start apply burning, though. I think Predator is always a good pick for Corrupted Prison. The guards are the first to succumb, unless no one knows the difference in the prisoners. Yeah, this universe is messed up. I had names for these guys. I remember that so distinctly that I named them. I forgot what I named them. I think I called him Gary. I remember their names like... Okay, I remember all their names started with the... why is the tornado invisible? Is it invisible? I can't tell. Okay. I'm so terrified here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to be so cautious here. Oh! Oh, I'm terrified! Oh, thank God. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you, I do not want to have to do this run too many times. The fact that I already died once was kind of pathetic, especially since how early I died. But we can avoid it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tornema coming clutch. It's not going to do a lot of damage, and that's fine. The whole point is to apply status effects and get enemies off of me. It might actually be the move for this run. Oh, you dick. Why'd you teleport? Bro teleported away. Okay, that guy's guarded. Gotta find the dummy first. Wow, yeah, actually, you know what? Tornado is the move. At least for this build. Oh, I thought I was just out of the... Dodge, you idiot! Stop doing that attack. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's so lame. Ooh. Okay. My malaise is already at level 3. That's terrible. Oh, that's a slammer. I am so glad this thing was not here when I was cursed, because, fun fact, you can't parry them. Like, it's just an unparryable attack. And my malaise increased again. Oh, I guess it's just now. Oh! I just realized what happened. Oh, get away from me! Help! Help! Oh! Jiminy Cricket, that was terrifying. Jesus fucking Christ. I had it totally under control the whole time. I promise. Alright, I think I need a different shield. See, I can just get open wounds to keep bleeding up, but I need something to consistently burn enemies more. I have a lot of burning, but I could always use more. Do I take the knife dance or do I take fire grenade? I have to decide. It's early enough. I'll hold off on it for now. There's a challenge rift. The only way to get scrolls in this area. So that's nice. Alright. I'm taking it for the jump in the health. And then I'll take it back when I'm done with this challenge rift. Ooh. There's no need to parry that. I easily could have just rolled like that. Hey, no hit though. That's nice. Something spawned up here. Ooh, I did not think I was going to turn around in time. Now, the only problem with the tornadoes, its cooldown is kind of nuts. Oh, I thought I parried that. Oh, this is bad. Ooh, key. All right, another elite. All right, he's going to teleport. Okay, yep. Don't want that. I need health. That's what I need. I know there's a bit of food further down, but... Oh! I really don't want to die again. My one hit protection's gone. I'm taking another swig. God, I am rusty. I hate these slammers, man. Ah! I couldn't. I thought I would roll behind him, but I didn't because the... Okay, tornado screwed me over in that moment. Good to know. It's not foolproof. I don't want either of these. I'm still going to go back for that food, though. I don't think we can go to Stilted Village. Or is it Stilted Village or Stilt Village? I don't know. Well, we can't go there if we go to Ancient Sewers, so... Instead... Oh, God, it's all the way over there. Okay, that's not worth the time. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. But if we go to Ancient Sewers, we can't go to Stilt Village, so... We're just going to go... I think this is Ossuary. Because then we can fight... Oh, it's Ramparts. Yes, we are going to Ramparts. I lied. We have to fight the concierge. Which, that should be easy. Like, he's the tutorial boss when you really think about it. I'm probably going to do horrible against him, and it's going to be embarrassing regardless. I'm going to keep Predator on for now. Helps keeps enemies off my back when I'm in a more flustered area. Ugh. Might as well drop more cells and gold. Let's go. I don't need cells. I have everything unlocked. Like, they're actually useless to me. That's like the one problem is cells are totally useless by the end of the game. Like, outside of a very specific weapon that I will not mention yet because it is a spoiler. Even though I don't really think anyone cares about... I was hoping I would push them off. I don't think most people care about the lore or story of this game. The developers said it themselves. The lore of this game is an afterthought. Like, it's built around the gameplay, which is really fascinating. They didn't really care about telling a story. They cared about making a cool Metroidvania roguelike. They succeeded. Alright, that one's dead. Oh, I thought I dodged or parried. That's a good chunk of my health gone again. But it's fine. I think this is how we get to... If we wanted... Yeah, if we wanted, that's how we would fight Conjunctivius. But no. We're going to fight Concierge because... I'm weird, and I feel like I have to go to the places that I put in my... Like, the biomes I put in the thumbnails. And I put Stilt Village in this thumbnail. Ooh. Sick. Don't want that. I will say, the bonus damage to bleeding plus open wounds, it's put in work. Luckily, Ramparts is pretty easily, like, to deal with. Alright. These guys are annoying. Dual scroll. I guess I could have I probably should have done tactics to make my tornado better. Oh well. Okay, so apparently the pistol blast one-shots him. That's fascinating. Ah! I am near death again. Is that an infinite bow and quiver? Or no, it's an ice bow. That'd be nice. But this counts as a melee weapon, so even if I want to put it in my backpack and have it count for Acrobatapack, the mutation, it wouldn't work. I'm 90% sure on that. Okay. Yeah, honestly, tornadoes coming. Ah! I was mid-swing. That's that problem I'm coming with this weapon is. If they attack you when you're mid-swing from a distance, you do just get hit. Alright. I parried that, apparently. I genuinely thought I was going to miss that. Alright, let's get that rift. Or no, the game can spawn another enemy. That's also an option. For the jump in the health. I don't know why I went with this way. There was a very clear and obvious way I could have gone with the smash thing, the ram room. Ooh! Goated? All things considered, I thought we would be doing a lot worse. Take this, get rid of that. I just pray we don't have to fight another Mimic. Wow, I didn't even know that guy was there. Mimics are the bane of my existence. I think they're the bane of everyone's existence. They're just a nightmare. Ugh, I'm not going to take that double damage. That's a little too risky. Alright, here's another lore room. I don't want it. I already know the lore. There's a guy in behind that door and he's drowning or something. I don't know. I think he says something touches his leg. Bro's got a prison cell with P. Diddy. A lot of people need prison cells with P. Diddy. Okay, we got our health back up, which is nice. But my malaise is ridiculously high. He almost turned elite. Ooh, didn't even need to parry that. Can these dudes please just fuck off? Like, oh my goodness, stop spawning. Thank you, pistol. If there's anything this weapon teaches us, it's that guns are the best option in every scenario. Guns! Shoot all your problems away. Alright, I'm taking the tactics. One, it's a smart choice to take tactics either way, but going forward, as long as I have that tornado, I'm not gonna not take tactics. I actually got the 30 streak, surprisingly enough. I don't think I'll get the 60 streak. I mean, is it even possible? I don't know. I don't want to hand count all these enemies. Oh. I thought it was going to be a totally different enemy. Sick. See, those guys, I forgot what they're called. Inquisitors? The weird wizard dudes that shoot beams at you. When they have the elite modifier that gives them that little, like, the shield, they're not that hard to deal with. They're not hard to deal with as it is. Alright. Haha! Got your ass. We're going to ignore that voice crack. I don't do vocal warm-ups or anything like that, so yep, there goes 60 streak. Saw it coming. I don't do vocal warm-ups, so if I voice crack a lot, I'm sorry. It happens. I also don't usually talk when I play games unless I'm playing with someone else. Come here, you. Thank you. Money. Wow, this is a very streamlined layout. Alright. Is there any more food I can get? No, unless that's a food shop. I might have to drink my potion. Let's see if that's a food shop. Because I have 42 health. I don't want to have to do a third run. I'm, again, still embarrassed. I even died in the first one. But, well, let's see. Go away. There we go. Food shop? Maybe. Actually, don't remember where what biomes has food shops and which ones don't. Food shop! I got lucky. Buy this and this. I will buy cough syrup too. I'm just gonna buy them all the way out. I usually don't buy a lot of weapons in this game anyway. The good news is I'm not nearly as screwed. I'm not gonna lie. Doing this as a live stream was definitely the right choice because I feel like I'm garbage again. Let me tell you, if I had to like constantly record the same showcase again, but every time I died, I'm like, well, time to scrap this video, try again, and then till I get a run where I win, I would have lost my mind. Predator is useless here. Why did I do that one? That's a waste of 2,000 gold. Melee, open wounds. What else works? I could always just do No Mercy. No Mercy is always a solid pick. I don't know. Combo. Combo is also always pretty good. I don't know if it'll be that great with Machete and Pistol, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, I got the cool outfit. Let's go. I have the outfit set to random if it wasn't obvious. Oh, got the parry. Okay. I want to no-hit him. Oh, I immediately rolled the wrong direction. Me and my fat mouth. Okay. Yeah, this boss is easy. Alright, roll back. Do some bleeding. Another tornado. I still can't believe I got hit. Is he gonna... Sick. Okay. Oh, I'm in a corner. I don't like this. I don't like this. There we go. Get out of the corner. Another tornado. Oop. You tried. You can parry that jump attack if it lands on you. And another tornado. Stop switching phases. Ow. Ah! He took so long to do that. God, I am rusty. I should not be taking this much damage to Conjunctivius. Well, I never claimed to be good at the game. Let's be honest for a second. That's not true. I've told many people I'm good at this game because by all standards I am. But that sounds like boasting and I don't want to do that. Parry shield, don't want it. Also, just the fact that we went to Ramparts is going to significantly weaken us, just because we have way less scrolls. To Stilt Village! To the thumbnail area! It is stilt, not stilted. Okay, I thought so. We're not on time to beat this in 15 minutes. This run is 24 minutes long already. I'm going to keep my mutations. Oh, it's cursed. Okay. This is going to suck. I could die here. I hate cursed biomes. I'm going to be honest. I remember praising cursed biomes when they first came out. I hate them. I think they're terrible now. All they do is make me not want to like go to that area. Because it's just like, oh, if I mess up even a little bit, my run is ruined. The loot is not good enough to compensate. Alright, now is there, what's after here? None of these are cursed. I guess we can go to Forgotten Sepulchre after this. Or we could go to Clock Tower. We might as well go to Clock Tower after this. I don't know. I thought I dodged. I'm so low on health, man. Won't matter when I find a cursed enemy. Okay, I need health. I don't like being this low. I can get rid of this. I feel like I have enough brutality where open wounds is going to compensate for knife dance. Sick. I know there is a food shop here, like in this biome. Like that one's guaranteed. I remember the early days of me playing this game. Oh no, not you. Oh, I'm cursed. Of course I am. Someone teleport to you. Oh, thank God. I'm so terrified of being cursed right now. I know, like, the advice that I and many other people have given is always take curse chests. They will force you to get better. That doesn't mean they're not annoying. Because the fact of the matter is... Nope! Ooh, don't let that projectile hit you. But the fact of the matter is, curses do just ruin your run. Ah! I just healed! Oh, really? Let me just get this while he's trying to kill me. Ha! You missed! Oh! Okay, let me just kind of take a detour here. This sucks. Oh, this is the worst elite I've ever had to deal with. Ooh, Jesus. Did I get him? I did. Alright, that's the way of the sepulcher. Sepulcher. Oh, he didn't die! That, skull projectile curses you, by the way. Got him. Hate curse biomes. Ah! Oh, that's good to know that there's a mimic. And I'm cursed again. Ah. Leave me alone. Alright, let me go outside and kill a weak enemy. Can I get a weak enemy? Game? I don't like that sound. I don't know what that sound is. I think it's one of those guys with the bells. Yep. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I'm terrified. Because I have not been playing good enough to be ballsy. Okay, it worked. I was really worried I would screw that up. Alright, let's go back for that key. We have to kill the cursor. Please die, please die, please die. Oh, thank God. Alright, we need this key to go to Sepulcher or Clock Tower, whichever one we want to go to. I don't know. I don't know which one I want to go to. Because if I go to Sepulcher, then it's a guaranteed curse chest, and if I don't take that curse chest, then I know I'm just a bitch. Just outright. Alright? Bitch made if you don't take curse chests. But you get so much stronger if you go... Oh, jeez. It's okay. I survived. Whoa. I'm okay. Everything's okay. Bones are broken. Okay, I thought this was a food chest. But there is a mimic. We did see that hint earlier that there is a mimic somewhere. Alright. Is that another sore loser? It sure is. Oh, this sucks. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know, I'm just going to get the key and run. Is this better or worse? That's worse. Oh, God! Joke's on them. They can't follow me outside. Alright, I have the key. I think it's used over here. I'm gonna swig. My rule on that is if I'm below one hit death protection, which is 35% HP. Oh, jeez. Ah! I am so scared. Because I just really don't want to do this run again. Can't you teleport? Why is he not... Is he stupid? I thought those things can teleport. Like, those things can teleport regardless of your difficulty. I guess that one was just dumb. Alright, that's a lower room. I could have sworn there was a guaranteed food shop here. There's another chest. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even trying too hard to fight every enemy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, there is a shop that I haven't checked. That's probably where it is. Because I totally just wasted it. I say wasted. Ugh. Oh, I can't afford it. That's lame. Anyways, let's... You know what? We almost never go Clock Tower. I'm going Clock Tower. Is it because I'm terrified of being cursed and dying again? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't want this stream to be like 4 hours because I was too stubborn to just accept that I need more time to get good at the game again. That is the reality of the situation. Alright. Sorry, I was checking my phone. I say checking my phone. I have the stream open on my phone to make sure it's going smoothly, and that's how I'm checking chat. Which, no one has said anything, which, fine. I don't really expect it to. I'm not going bank. Sorry. I go bank way too much. I feel like in almost every single showcase, if I see bank, I go bank. I don't want to do that right now. I just don't. It's too long. The bank takes up so much time in videos. Swarm. I like biters, but no. I need to start getting better weapons, though. Level 8 weaponry is not good this late into the game. I remember, like, this place being, like, notoriously hard for me for, just specifically the 60 streak. I don't know what it was. I just, for the longest time, can never get 60 streaks. There's a fragment. Let's go. Ah! I thought I dodged. I took that point blank to the face. Sick. You. Those things. I think that's the reason I had such problems with those, or with the 60 streak in this biome. The bombardiers, or grenadier? I don't know. The ones that throw the grenades that split 3 ways. I could have sworn I dodged that, or parried it. My parry timing's off. Ooh. Okay. That could have been worse. I need to find a... I'm going to need to swap my mutation out to try to get some health soon. Well, I will say, I'd much rather fight a giant than the Timekeeper. I'm one of those people that genuinely thinks the Timekeeper is an easier boss fight. That's... Sinew Slicer would have been helpful for said boss fight. Okay. Ooh, that's huge. Ah, yes, parry just in time. Really thought I was going to screw that up. Now, do I buff the damage again, or do I go for more health? I think I go for more health here, because I'm so squishy. 7,000 in Clock Tower, that's atrocious. I do need better weaponry. Please don't be a mimic. Of course. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to teleport away. I'm going to swig. And I'm going to teleport back. Oh! Ooh! Ah! The tornado screwed me. Roll! Why am I stuck? Oh no, I'm so screwed. Oh, he's blocking now. Okay. Now that I know he can chase me all the way down there, come get some. Ha! Oh my god, I'm running around. I'm so terrified. Ah! Ah! Okay, that's too big of a space. He has way too much movement. Ah! Doing it again. This is bad. Oh, I'm out of health potions. Oh, I'm so screwed. Ho, ho, who, is there health anywhere, please? Game? Oh, we might be screwed. Oh. Please, game. Please? Health? I'm so terrified. I have 5% HP. Oh. Oh. I might die here. Yep, this run might be screwed. I blame the Mimic. Oh my god. Okay. Please! Health! That's not health. Did I even get... Yeah, I got the shield I wanted, but... I'm so terrified. These would be really nice. You know what? This might be better. Better pick. Scarecrow Sickles, way better. Like, they're not... It's not going to do a lot of damage because it's not upgraded at all. There's definitely a guy up here. Or maybe not. Please? Health? Oh! He's gonna teleport to me? Yep. Oh, what am I supposed to do against the boss? Oh, no! I can't no-hit Timekeeper. I'm sorry. This run might be cooked. Well, at least people got to see it live. I hate mimics, man. Ooh, food? Of course. No, it's just money. Please, game. Please. I just want a little bit of health. Oh! Stop giving me food or money. I need food. There's another scroll. There's another fragment. Oh. Oh. Ah. This sucks so hard. Alright, is there anything else I'm missing? Nah, just enemies. Alright. I might do something that is 100% bitch made. but I really don't want to have to redo this. I might turn on assist mode and just have where is it? Where's the one that lets you? I'm not gonna turn mimics off. I'm gonna turn multiple deaths on. I'm going to allow one extra, all right? Because, and then I'll turn it right back off after the boss fight. I'm aware it's cowardly. I'm aware it's cheesy. But I'm struggling. I don't think y'all can blame me too hard. This is the only time I have ever done that. But I'm trying to make a comeback to this stream, like to this YouTube channel. Which means I gotta finish this stream up eventually. I can't just constantly be trying to do this single run. Ooh, that's got 3. That's tempting. Oh, food. I don't care if it has malaise. Oh, I lose a lot of health with that too, but I know I do more damage. Sorry, I gotta have that extra health. Nothing left to take. Okay. Alright, I have 1 extra death. The only thing in assist mode I will turn on is the only thing. The only reason is because, good lord, I am so screwed. These should all be fine. Alright. I actually don't even know if it'll count. I don't know. I actually have never used assist mode. I remember a long time ago, one of my first, not even a showcase. Wow. Told you. One of my first showcases, oh, I start with the same amount of health. Okay. We have to no hit or we restart. I didn't know that. Again. Yup. I've tried to parry. It didn't work. Okay, we try again. Alright, let me turn assist mode back off. I only turned it on because I thought, like, okay, I'm going to die no matter what, because I had, like, 20% of my health. Turn that back off. I never want to use that again now that I know it puts you at the same amount of health. That is, I tried to be cheeky. I know it's cowardly, but I'm struggling here. I'm not very good with this weapon. You know what? I know I'm going to take extra damage, but the healing is going to be really nice. Plus, diverse deck is always good. Plus, I can turn on Foresight. Damage to bleeding targets. I guess I'll do a bleed build for this. Alright. We're doing this again. Is that slightly better? That's technically better. And we get to do it all over again. Oh my god, are you kidding me? You know what? Hold on. We'll have to turn this. How do we turn this back off? There we go. Let's try this again. That was horrible. That was I had diverse deck. Come on. Okay. This outfit combo goes hard though. I did take double damage. I guess that was part of it. Maybe that's not the move. My thought process was, oh, I'll heal. It'll be okay. It's wave of denial. I don't want wave of denial. Okay. I'm not gonna. We're gonna pretend that last one didn't exist. In other words, third time's the charm. Ooh. Oh. Die! Oh my god. I hate Assault Shield. I don't know why I like randomly started putting it in the lineup of shields I can use. I think it's because I just don't like how limited my shield selection was beforehand when I did Brutality. Okay. I don't want that. Die. There we go. Is that better? Not really. I don't know what build we're going for this time. Yeah, that was part of the reason this this showcase took so long, was because like I really did not get good runs with it. I don't know. I think I'm bad with this weapon. Ooh. Get him, my children. Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, balls. Okay, I can heal. I'm so terrified right now, but I'm not gonna just... Ooh! Ah! I don't want to restart again. I don't want to do, what's it called? I don't want to turn assist mode back on. I don't want to lower the difficulty. I don't want to... I don't want any curse chests. For the love of God. I just want to finish this run. So what I do plan on doing, even though this is a lot, like, you know, alive and it will be uploaded as a VOD, I am going to edit it down later to the successful... I can't talk. The successful run will be, you know, trimmed down to be like a normal showcase. Doesn't help that I'm doing, like, no damage right now. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to keep that around for later, because just how this run's going, I might have to. Nah. Let's promenade, let's go. We're probably going to go talk to Subers again. It's not cursed, so I'm not going to pull my hair out. Also, I really hope Stilted Village is not cursed again. That made it a nightmare to get through. I just don't like cursed biomes. You know, they're just painful. They hurt me. Alright. Might as well try to clear out the rest of the map, see if there's anything else I'm missing. Look for any challenge rifts. It's clear I need to be as strong as possible. And I probably will get rid of this machete and pistol later. Like, I'll replace it for one that doesn't have the damage. Because I don't do double damage. I only take double damage. But I heal every time I attack. Which, again, with how this run has been going, that's needed. Why am I going over here? I wanted to go to sewers. There we go. Thank you, brain. Alright. We've been streaming for almost well over an hour now. This is going to be like one of the longest videos on my channel. I just know it. I don't know. I'm working on a script for a Death Note retrospective review. That might be a really long video. Only the script so far. Haven't started editing it because I recently rewatched Death Note just out of my own volition because it used to be my favorite anime. and I had a blast. I'm gonna be honest something. The end parts that everyone hates with Nier, if you've watched the show, you know what I'm talking about. Not nearly as bad as everyone talked about. I understand why people think it is. It is a objectively less interesting part of the show because people like the dynamic between Light and L, and when that part of the story is over, the dynamic changes. I look at that portion of the story, changing it from the dynamic between Light and L as not as a dynamic anymore, more about like the descent into madness. You know how like Breaking Bad season 5's whole purpose is to show like everything Walter White did was wrong and how far are you willing to go with him? It's kind of what the last portion of Death Note reminds me of. Also, the intro is metal, which is cool. Which is really fitting, honestly. The anime is from 2006 to 2007, so it makes perfect sense, too. Metal was still fairly popular. City of Evil by Avenged Sevenfold came out a year prior. That album was a smash hit. To be fair, that album's phenomenal. Ah, that's why you never down smash in the sewers. I just got this 30 streak, too. Okay. When I'm not... near death, this isn't nearly as bad. I think that's my problem, is I'm just playing way different from how I... Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh, God! Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay. That was rough. I gotta get better at parrying again. I'm so rusty, man. Oh! Yes! I will say, the fact that I can, like, line up the crits with this weapon makes it a lot easier to use. I'm not drinking yet. Not yet. I might die, but if I'm smart about it, I'll be fine. Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez! Oh. I'm terrified. But, yeah, Death Note review, retrospective, because it's been almost 20 years since the anime came out. Seriously. It came out, I think, in December of 2006? I don't know. I'm also doing a lot of... I should have shut up. I should have focused on what I was doing. Fourth time's the charm. We keep going. You see why I needed to do this live? Because if I just did this on my own, I would lose my mind. At least this way I can, like, talk in real time. Oh, I just checked chat. I just realized people messaged in chat. Hello. Guess what I placed in 1v1 ranked? Is that Amadeus or Cameron? I can't tell. I swear to God, if you place platinum, I'm going to kill you. Your profile picture looks like Amadeus. I think it is. That is an old photo of the man. Okay, you know what? Maybe the double damage was not the move. Oh! This is definitely a weapon that I do not see myself using a whole lot after the showcase. Because this is horrible. You did get platinum? You dick. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can do this again. Alright, I'm going to try to speed blitz through this area. I'm going to try being the operative word. I still need to get, every scroll. I refuse to not get every scroll in these areas, because otherwise you are just handicapping yourself. Now, you could do that little, like, hit roll. Why does Machete and Pistol scale tactics? Because it's also ranged. The... Oh! I have no idea what just happened. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Things are dying and I don't know how. Machete, yeah, I don't control the game, but yeah, Machete and Pistol scales tactics. There's a couple weapons that are like that, so I could make it a tactics build, but I hate tactics. I think it is like the worst skill type in the game. Just outright, it sucks. I'm gonna try to save that food for later in case I need it. And I have the flask because the mutation vengeance is super good. And flask directly works with vengeance. It is counted as a melee attack, but it is also ranged. I don't know if it might count for both, actually. I don't know. Check the wiki. More often than not, this is stuff you can just Google. The official wiki has like everything. Don't use ChatGPT. I am a firm hater of ChatGPT. Anyone who uses ChatGPT like it's an encyclopedia is a moron. It is a feedback loop, alright? That is all it is. It is information that already exists being cycled through weird networks, like neural networks. ChatGPT is terrible and should not be used as an encyclopedia. Alright? Do I want to go... Covers the ground that burns... Okay. I might go with... I'm going to go with this. We're going to make it this a fire deck. Alright, where else can we go? We haven't gone over there, but that looks like it's just... What's it called? The showcase thing, where you get the grenade. Not today, sorry. I love diverse deck. I'm a firm believer diverse deck is the best skill in the game. Firm believer of that. By far. But not today. Stop it! Leave me alone! Why am I getting hit by everything? Okay. Reading chat a little too much. There's toxic sewers. Let's get this food, go back, teleport, leave. There shouldn't be anything else, because like that's just the room where you get the hunter's grenade, which I don't need, and the explorer's map, which is the most worthless skill in the game. Oh, this map will, like, you use it, it costs gold to get, and then you using it just reveals the current map. Not all, they buffed it to like reveal all future maps, it might be worth it. But it's just not. Hunter's Grenade is only for getting new items, nothing else. You do not need it outside of that purpose. Alright, I'm still going with melee. Slowing them down helps a lot when this weapon attacks slow itself. Alright. We're here again. Again. Let's try not to die. Let's at least get to the boss. I'll be honest, I might do what I originally planned to do with my original footage of the Machete and Pistol Showcase, and if I die to the spoiler boss, then I'm just going to say, screw it, that's good enough, you get the point. Oh. Okay. God, the actual machete thing, part of this weapon, has like 0 range. Die, please! I hate buzz cutters so much. One of the challenge runs I had... I didn't mean to do that. One of the challenge run ideas I had was where a bunch of buzz cutters were in every biome. Because that is a setting you can do in custom mode. Oh. Ooh, jeez. Please die. Okay. Is that better? Okay, that has less health, but I guess I shouldn't have taken that. Why did I take that? I don't know. I'm not thinking straight anymore. I'm just like, oh. Because again, this is like the 4th run. Technically 5th, but I don't want to count that other one. Die! Buzzcut, or does the sinew slicer not hit them? Is it only left and right? Nah, it's worthless then. Heavy turret's not good. It's too slow in my opinion. Alright. That's lore room. We don't need that. We could use some health. That would be nice. Ooh! Leave me alone! Health? Money, of course. Please die. Ah! Die! All of you! Bleed out before you teleport. Thank you. No. Bleed is such a weird mechanic in this game. I like how it works in theory, but like for most enemies, it's not that good. The way bleed works is it does damage over time, and then it can stack up to 5. If it stacks more than 5, it does what's called a bleed pop, where it'll do all the damage the 5 stacks would have done instantaneously, but then it removes the bleed status effect. And it is good. It is a interesting mechanic. But there's a lot of enemies that it's just worthless against. Because you can't really build. That's why I didn't like Bloodsword. When I did my Bloodsword showcase, I struggled heavily because I just didn't really like working around the bleed mechanic. Also, speaking of my Bloodsword video, someone copyright claimed it, and I looked at it, and they said that I used a melody in their song, but it's audio from the game. There wasn't even, it was like before I even started talking, so what the heck? And I tried to refute it, and they denied it, and I tried to refute it again, and they said, no, you either delete the video or just accept the copyright. And I'm like, are you stupid? So my first experience with the YouTube copyright system has been terrible. Like, it's straight up audio from the game. I didn't steal anything. Even then, like, I don't even know who reported it. Like, it was some, I don't even know where. I think it was some foreign music guy. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. We'll see. Hopefully that can get resolved. The game's not giving me any health. HP? HP! My malaise is higher now, but I'll manage. I don't know how I hit him through the wall, but I'm not complaining. Nope. I do wish the pistol had better... Ooh, that's good! I do wish the pistol had better range. I don't know if Firebrands counts as a ranged weapon or not. I actually don't remember if it's ranged. It's basically a Molotov. I'm gonna do that. The Firebrands is part of the Oiled Sword showcase because I feel like those two go well together. There we go. I was trying to be slow and methodical about this, but I think the best way to play this game is just to bum rush everything. I hate those. Little dancing guys from Slumbering Sanctuary. They suck. Alright. Don't be... What's it called? Please don't be a mimic. You know what? Let me see if I can find the mimic lore room before I even attempt to buy anything here. Because I don't want to deal with another mimic. And I'm not going to turn assist mode on to turn them off. I did that once and I immediately felt like a bitch. There's no scrolls over here. There's a fragment up there. There's a poison cloud up there. Am I going for a bleed or a burn, Bill? I think I'm going to just... I keep... Oh, whoa. Didn't even know he was there. I keep going back and forth on the two. Right now, I think I'm leaning towards burn build. But I might just combine them. Like, I might as well. Yeah, I'll take the extra damage. Screw trying to do my quirky little duo color thing. I'm just going to play this game normally. I was like, let me do something different and unique, and it immediately killed me. I don't see any lore room where it would suggest that there's a mimic, so I think I should be good. God! Wow. I hate my life. Ah. Oh. Need to heal. Dude, what is with the mimics in this run? Or just in this showcase? I never run into mimics this much. Roll! Ah! Die! Thank you! Oh my god! That was the... That was stupid. Okay, corrupted prison. Makes me wish I took barricade now. Okay. This one's gonna be worse because there's a guaranteed curse chest, which means I can't get hit at all when cursed. I will take this shield. I'm gonna take Predator again. Predator's really useful here. Alright. If I die again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yep. Hi, Gary. I think that's what I called you. I have it saved on my computer, but I don't want to have to pause to look at it. I have like a list of every curse chest I decided to give a name. I will eat that anyways. Okay. Oh! Please die. Okay. The slowness is helping a lot. The Predator Predator mutation lets me get away. Ooh. I am not fighting that. Ooh, that's huge. There we go. Now I can kill the Slammer. Wow, he died instantaneous. I'm going to save that as well. That's close enough for the starter portal. Mimics almost screwed this showcase twice now. I hate them. That's the only real way I can describe mimics, is that I hate them. If you're a mimic, I'm gonna kill myself. I need a better machete and pistol, so... Okay, you're not a mimic. Yeah, I'll take that. Come on, hit me. I need to get back into the habit of parrying correctly. Oh, great. There's two of them. Ooh. Ooh, that's a lot. They ganged up on me. Teleport to me, please. Or not. Oh, I think it was invisible when he spawned in. Ooh, there we go. Okay. The rust is coming off. Ha, missed. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. There goes my, kill streak. And my health. Jesus. Is that better? Bleeding spreads other... For the sake of bleed, it's better. I might as well. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Blood Pop. Roll! Why didn't you roll? That was horrible. How is he not dead? Okay, thank you. But to say, like, status effects are absolutely horrible. Also, just want to point out, that is not true on the Mimic thing. They can spawn whenever. They can spawn in any biome, well, any biome with a shop. And the chances of them spawning goes up with difficulty. Usually there's like a lore room that'll hint that there's a Mimic, but I didn't find it. I thought it just didn't exist, but the game's like, nah. Alright, I still want to fight the concierge. I still want to do my little Stilt Village path. Are any of these cursed? No, thank God. Alright, time to go back to get that eyeball. Is he correct? Okay. I really hope you are, because I hate mimics. They're the bane of my existence. Well, I apologize. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Alright. At the very least, I feel like I'm right about the chances of them spawning going up as difficulty increases. I'm playing on the highest difficulty by boss cells, so I'm not going to have a good time. Well, thank you for that insight. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that nonsense anymore. I really hope this is the last attempt, because, believe it or not, most of my showcases that are on my channel were in one run. I'm not going bank. We just discussed why we're not going bank, because of mimics. But most of my showcases, like, are first attempts. Some of them are not. A lot of the time I die to curses. Because curses are horrible. Wait until I do the curse sword. That's another one that I'm going to live stream. Although the next showcase after this one is already confirmed to be Star Fury. Because that was the one that won the vote several months ago. Alright. Luckily, Ramparts has always been easy for me. I've never really had a problem with it. It's really... I feel like the platforms really do give you a lot of leeway. Even though enemies teleport like freaking crazy here. Also, I love the aesthetic of Ramparts. Hey, got a challenge room. Stop screaming at me. Jesus Christ. That bug has happened a lot. I hate it. I don't get why it happens. I'll take it for the jump and the extra health. All right. Ooh. Miss, but panicking. Oh. Wow. Overshot it. It's fine. There we go. That I usually screw that jump up. No damage though. That's crazy. Alright. Let's keep going. This is going better than the other runs, I'm not gonna lie. Hit me. Bitch. Now, the question is, for when I do start the Star Fury run, do I want to go brutality or tactics? I despise tactics, but I feel like for the sake of making the game more interesting... Oh, that's... that's worse. For the sake of making the game more interesting, I might do a tactics one. I haven't even made any thumbnails for any ranged weapons yet. Oh yeah, by the way, every thumbnail you see has been drawn by me. Hi Chalk, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy my stupidity and autism. That's all I can really explain it. And what makes me dislike tactics? I don't like how much you can't be confrontational. I'm very aggressive in almost every game I play. If you rewatch the Brawlhalla stream VOD, from Monday. Was it Monday? I don't know. I don't remember. But if you rewatch that stream, you'll notice that I am a very aggressive player. I like combat. I like how combat feels in this game. And tactics very much feels like you have to be running away a lot. And there is a placement for that, because you do have to be smart with it. And when you are smart with it, it is very effective. I don't think tactics is bad because it's a bad mechanic. I think it's bad for me. I don't like how much I have to run away. Plus, ranged weapons just don't feel good to me. Like all the bows. With the exception of like the carbine repeater, because it's basically a Gatling gun. That's the showcase I'm excited for. I do need to make some thumbnails for the ranged weapons. I have a lot of thumbnails ready to go. There are so many weapons in this game that I am like eager to try out. Because some of them I've never touched. Like Maw of the Deep. I have had every single weapon unlocked. I have not touched Maw of the Deep once. Tactics. For that health buff. Again, screw trying to do the double color thing. Like, it is a strategy that is possible, but as in 5 bot cells, it's not viable. I'm finally doing good damage, though. And I got the 60 streak. I love survival, though. You know what's that's something very weird. I literally just said I like being aggressive and fast, but I actually think I prefer survival. I think that might also because I'm a sucker for War Spear, and I usually play War Spear with survival. That's my most viewed video by far. Like, by far. That hit 11,000 views like a month ago. And nothing is even close. I think the second most video is my baseball bat clip, which is like the first Dead Cells clip I ever uploaded. Because that was me realizing, wow, this weapon is busted. I should go back and I want to do a brutality version of the War Spear and the baseball bat showcases as well. If I'm going to redo the, that was a bad dodge. If I'm going to redo the Spite Sword video, which was the first showcase I ever properly did, I might as well redo some other ones as well. Because I actually talk in my videos now. I used to not. Because I had a terrible microphone. This one's still, like, this is a good microphone. I just don't have good noise cancellation, so I apologize if it's a little echoey. I record this in my bedroom with very little furniture. Ask my girlfriend. She thinks my room is depressing. Yeah, I see that angle. It's just the way I play. I'm not very good with tactics, so I don't like it. Yes, you could just say, get good. I will eventually. It's just not my preferred method. Alright, I'm gonna keep melee and open wounds. We're about to fight the boss. Frostbite's not good. I know it's not that good. Like, it's like one of the most... I say not good. It's one of the weirdest mutations. In the sense, like, it's usable, but there's usually better options, but... Meh. Meh. Alright, let's try to no-hit him this time. I embarrassed myself and got hit a couple times last time. I horribly mistimed that jump. Wow. Good news is I'm doing good damage. Ooh. This is supposed to be a tutorial boss, too. Then again, shaking off the rust is literally the title of the stream. Because, again, I'm just so rusty at this game. Like, look at this. This is how this boss fight goes. Not hard. Like, once you understand his moveset anyway, he's not hard. If you're like a brand new player and you've literally never played and you get to this guy the first time, he's a little intimidating. I jumped. Ah! God, this is so sad. I took so much damage. It's the Assassin's Creed moment all over again. For context, look out for an Assassin's Creed video in the near future. The first one. Me and a buddy of mine sat down, just start playing it. There's a couple of series we're going to start playing. We're going to play all these, well, not all of them. We're going to play a good chunk of Assassin's Creed games. We're going to play all of the Batman Arkham games. We're going to play Shadow of Mordor. Really trying to branch out here. I don't want to be just the Dead Cells guy. I'm still going to do Dead Cells. Again, as stated in my return video, Dead Cells showcases are going to be once a month. Please don't be cursed. Please don't be cursed. Okay, let's go. So this is your monthly showcase video. We'll get Star Fury for September. I'll do other Dead Cells content. Like, I'll do challenge runs or stuff like that. Maybe collaborations with other Dead Cells YouTubers. I'd be 100% down for that. If there's any YouTubers out there that also make content for Dead Cells and that want to collaborate, let me know. I'd be so down. Missed. Missed. Ah, he did miss. Okay. He's gonna teleport and gonna kill him. Sick. There's a food shop here, so I'm gonna get away with this. I don't like being that low on health. But I gotta be much more conservative with those going forward. The fact that I wasn't was part of the reason we lost on an earlier run. I got to the timekeeper, and then I just got shredded. I got one shot. I was 20% health. For those who don't know, if you have more than 35% health... Oh, Jesus! Recovery, please! What is happening? I think I need to heal. For those who don't know, If you have less than 35% health, there is no one-hit protection. You can just die in one hit. Ugh. That keeps happening. I start talking about something, and I get this. I focus on what I'm saying, and then I just die. Okay, lock in, baby. This is still recoverable. I'm out of healing potions though. That's upsetting. When I buy the one I get here, I just straight up cannot use it. I guess I have to go Sepulcher for this run because I'm pretty sure there's a healing or a food shop there. And if I die to a curse, I'm sorry. Like this, again, this is still recoverable. Okay. I might just have to be silent every now and then. Oh, come on, dude. Why am I taking so much damage? Alright. Is this the food shop? No food shop in Sepulcher? Okay. Oh, this hurts. Okay, I can get that. I know there's one that gives me malaise outside. I'll eat that one. I could have sworn it was 35%. I feel like I've double checked that a million times. If I'm wrong on that one, I'm wrong on it. Like, happens. Like, I'm not a... I know I'm wrong sometimes. I kind of just say things how I remember them. And if I remember things wrong, go figure... I'm taking this for the extra health. My memory's terrible. Just outright. I'm just going to admit to that right now. Link, please continue to be my corrector and wiki checker. That's really helpful, actually. Keeps me from looking like too much of a fool. Well, if that's the case, that there's no... food shop in Sepulcher, then yeah, I'm not going there. There's no need. I want to risk it with the cursed chests. Oh! Oh, come on! Okay. There we go. Oh, he's still alive! I'm calm. I'm calm and everything's okay. Ooh! I'm stressing. Okay. I think I already passed bank on this run. And if I do bank, this is going to be the one time where I don't take the curse chest. I'm sorry, man. I just don't want to keep risking it. If I'm remembering wrong that I didn't pass bank already, then yeah, I'll do it for the food shop. As long as it's not a mimic, because sometimes the mimic can be the food vendor, which could be beneficial, but also it's still a mimic. So what's that? Is it the multi-nox bow? Come get some, nerd. Okay, thank you. It is. Worthless. I don't even know why I still have the firebrands in my backpack. Pretty sure the chest can appear more than once if you passed it. I don't know on that. Check the wiki. That's my go-to. Check the wiki. You missed! Oh, God, that reaction time. Alright, am I missing anything else? Store, chest. Okay, I'm going to go back for that food shop eyeball. Okay, double check the wiki. Google is a powerful ally. The amount of people in my life that will just ask me questions and I'm like, you have a phone in your pocket. Like, it's one of those questions where I'm like, why did you think I know this? I think it's because my friends and family think I'm just some, like, walking encyclopedia of random facts and knowledge. But, like, I don't know everything. If I did, I wouldn't be doing this. Actually, I would be doing this. But I'd be doing it in a more interesting way. I think this content's a little interesting at the very least. I enjoyed making it, so there's that. I'll stick with these mutations. These mutations are fine. Alright, Clock Tower. Let's not get wiped here and then have to fight the boss with 20% HP. I like actually turned on assist mode earlier because I'm like, I'm gonna die to the boss. I just know it. Let's see if I can. Woo! I turned on assist mode for the sole reason of I knew I was gonna die, and I wanted to see if it would return me to full health. It did not. That actually makes perfect sense though, because the whole point of this game is that it's brutally difficult. Die. Dark Trackers. They're way more tanky than you think they would be. Those are the little dudes with the daggers. Someone just spawned up here. My malaise is a little high, but that'll go down in time. I can handle high malaise. That's a lie. I'm lying. I just realized we got Piccolo's drip. Yes, Piccolo, we see the fit. Oh, I used to never be able to parry those guys. A lot of this whole shaking off the rust analogy makes me feel like I'm like new to the game again, which I was terrible at this game when I started. I used to never be able to get past Clock Tower. So to those who see this, or rather watching now, or watching the VOD, and you're like, oh, this guy's so good. How did he get so good? Lots of practice. I played for literal, like, months on end straight, like it was the only thing in my life. For literal months, because I just enjoyed the game, and then decided to make content for it. And then that worked. Thank you all for watching this, by the way. I'm not stopping the stream or anything, but I just appreciate people tuning into the stream. We got 5 viewers right now. That's... If you know anything about small YouTubers, that's actually insane. This is the equivalent of just chilling in a room, chatting with some homies. Like 5 people just watching me play? That's huge. These are both upgrades. Ooh. I think. That one's basically the same. This one's a huge upgrade, though. Alright. So far, so good. Oh! I thought I dodged. I did not. Not in time. I might take the recovery mutation and something else, maybe frenzy, because I'm in need of healing. I think healing mutations are always pretty good. Necromancy is by far the best one. Unfortunately, that's a survival mutation. And we're doing brutality here. I could have done tactics for this, but I'll be honest. I actually think tactics with the machete and pistol is just not the move. I still wish to get a legendary pistol because it's just objectively funny that it replaces it with just the gun. At least I think it's funny. Because shooting people in the face is hilarious. Not today. Sometimes I like to just spam the abilities before they can do anything. Oop, you missed. Oh, I totally parried that in time. Whatever, game. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Who knows? It's for the game to decide. I am just a vessel. He's number 2 because you joined first, I think. I don't actually know. I'd have to look back on that. Also, you spammed my chat a little bit. Ah! Oh, I didn't think that was going to hit. Okay. Ooh, that's good. That's a good damage buff. My health's getting real low. Those guys wouldn't be so annoying if they didn't drop a bomb. Oh, is it? Well, glad you made it to a stream. I don't know if you've been subscribed for a bit or not, but I'm still glad you're here. God, I'm dying. Okay. Stop spawning. My malaise is super high. I am going to eat this. It's made my malaise worse, but I don't care. I needed that health. Makes it more hectic, which makes it more interesting. So that's the excuse. Better content. Kind of. No, no. Ah, I thought I could hit him before he disappeared. He'll spawn back later. Don't have the key for that yet. Okay. Wait, where is the other key? Did I completely miss the key? Or is it just further down? I think it's back down. It's really hoping that assassin thing would show back up. There he is. And he teleported again. He'll be back. They always come back. There we go. There we go. Also, let me just say, I think the aesthetic of the clock tower is probably my favorite in this entire game. Oh, this is hectic. Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, scroll fragment. Hooray. Teleport to me, nerd. Yeah. Is this better? Extra jump. Nah, I like the damage reduction from ranged attacks. It's so helpful. Because I get hit a lot. Yes, this is very salvageable, I agree. I lose my bleeding. I'm not going to take that. If I can get to... you're right, if I can get another bank, then I can absolutely get more health. There should be a food shop. There's a food shop in the spoiler area. Do you guys care about spoilers? Like, that's another thing. I don't think anyone actually cares about spoilers for this game. No one really pays attention to the lore too much, not that I can tell. I mentioned this earlier. The game's lore was built around the game's mechanics, which is a really interesting way to design a game. But it's cool nonetheless. Alright, I'm getting recovery. Because I am in need of being able to heal more easily. Adrenaline. That's what I need. And I'm going to keep open wounds for that bleed effect. Here comes the boss. Oh, that's true. Oh, you're so right for that. I totally forgot Tainted Flask was a mutation. I feel like it's actually super predictable. I predicted it. The guy just looks evil. Alright, Timekeeper. I'm not looking at chat. Locking in. Let's go. Oh, I missed the pistol shot. Yeah, you can just kind of spam that, by the way. This boss is easy if you're good at parrying. Ooh. Which I am not. Well, I don't know why she sounds like that. Okay. Ooh. You missed. Alright. Third phase. This is going much better than the last time. I did not expect to 100 or no or I didn't expect to no damage her anyways. Oh, she's almost dead. Yes! Oh! I panicked, but it's okay. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. That boss fight used to be super easy for me too. It also doesn't help that this weapon has very little range and she has a huge hitbox with her sword. Again, I'm aware I'm just playing bad. Ooh. That is better. I might have to change it up a bit, but it'll be fine. Alright, height peak time. I can see chat again. I will go Tainted Flask. That is a good call. I am in desperate need of health flasks. Tainted Flask is a mutation. I don't know if you have it or not. It when you kill a certain amount of elites, it replenishes health flasks. It also lets you makes you do more damage for 20 seconds after using it. It's not super good early game because the number of elites required for the health flask to go up is much higher. The number goes lower as you upgrade your brutality stat. Melee and open wounds again. Alright. We're just going to go high peak. I don't want to fight the queen. I'm never going distillery. I'm sorry, I'm never going distillery. It's the worst place in the game. It's just, it's awful. Everything explodes. Oh, I didn't even know you've been there. Yeah, distillery sucks. Nope. Not taking it. Okay. You don't get to evolve. Well, I think actually I should let them evolve into elites because it will replenish my health flasks. So I will allow him to do that. At least I'm doing good damage now. Ooh. I'm going to eat that immediately. I desperately need that. Oh, I didn't even see the attack indicator, you douche. Alright. See, that time I saw it. This is rough, but it's high peak. There's one elite. So if I kill 4 more of them, I will get a health flask back. Is how it works. Which is very nice. Well, I guess... Does the ones where they, were they originally enemies, but they evolve into elites because of melees, does that count? I'm pretty sure it does. I don't actually know. Okay. Oh! Got the pistol shot off just in time. I also hate the demons because I don't know what it is about their attack pattern. It just feels very hard to predict. Is that a thing? Oh. I didn't even know that was there. Cool. Yeah. These ones count. I know for a fact the ones that just naturally spawn because the biome is supposed to have elites. Those ones definitely count. Alright, I gotta stop looking at chat for a second because, again, if I pay attention to chat too much, I mess up. Oh, you're an elite. You're dead now. Is that better or worse? Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Okay, we can make it home. We can make it home. We just gotta stay locked in. Fun fact, that spin attack from the big guard guys with a huge sword, you can parry that. It's one of those attacks that doesn't really make sense to be able to parry in hindsight, but I'm not going to complain. And we got a good dual scroll. Oh, why'd I think that was ready? I'm stupid. I thought my my blood knives are ready. All right. Keep on going through the green door. I think there's only 2 scroll. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Ah, I panicked. Stop it! Please! I was doing so well! Okay. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I'm just gonna let him bleed out. Oh. There we go. We should be able to get it. Oh, he hit me through the wall! Alright, 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 game. Please. Please. Okay. I'm panicking, man. Yes, I am aware of that. Oh, the Hand of the King fight. That's not going to be fun. I'm going to drink this now anyways. There's also elites in the, I forgot what it's actually called. Like, I'm so used to calling it spoiler biome, so I'm going to keep calling it spoiler biome. Elites spawn there as well. Like, 4 required ones, actually. And there's a food shop. And I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier. Even if I die to the collector, I don't care. I'm gonna count it as a win. I got there. This is like 4 or 5 attempts. I don't want to keep playing this game. Astrolab, yes, that's it. Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Oh no! Dude! Dodge! No! No! It didn't parry! Why did it delay? I'm so sad. Oh, it's so painful. How long have I been streaming? Like 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do we go again? Chat, do we go again? I'm awaiting y'all's response. One more run. All right. I'm telling y'all now, though, if I don't succeed in this one, we try again another day. But it is still doable. Okay. I will take that. I'm gonna keep going with the bleed build. The bleed build's not bad. Brutality just scales well with bleed. Okay. Summon my little goober. I'm sorry? I feel like some of the sound effects just aren't playing, and that's part of why I'm getting messed up. Ever run heavy weapons with frostbite? I don't really use frostbite a whole lot. I did one like ice themed showcase, and it was the Nutcracker video, and not a lot of people watched it, so I say not a lot of people. Wow, that's really how much social media has like messed up my mind because like 200 people saw it. This is what I was saying earlier. Like, I got 5 people in this stream right now. Like, that's actually pretty good. I don't expect to make numbers like Queso. I would love to, but I'm not. That's not gonna happen for a bit. You think it's S tier? Okay. I mean, combine it with the melee mutation. Yeah, I could see that working really well. Can't catch me. Okay, I was keeping track of his little attack thing. Weird energy attack. I really didn't want to get hit by it. That's like the easiest one to avoid, but it also does the most damage out of all those weird laser attacks. Savage Bombard would be amazing if it had better range. I'm fine with how slow it is, but its range, like, you have to be so close to it for it to be effective. Haha, I got the parry. And I got the 30 streak. Really worried I wasn't going to be able to do that again. Okay. We're not going to go Toxic Sewers this time. We're going to go Prison Outskirts, or Castle Outskirts from the Castlevania DLC. Get him. Your name is Larry. If I got the legendary version, which adds a second one, you are Barry. Oh, that one would be Barry. Barry and Larry. I like naming things. Okay, this is going much better. A lot slower, but I'm alive. Okay. Almost got 60 on the prisoner quarters. It's too early for this. I usually never buy the first shop. Also fine, this time we'll go bank. Hold on, I see you said something. I'll read that in a second. Let me get to finish this part of the level. If it is a level. Is there anything else to go? No. I guess I'll go back for that food too. It's always good to have as much health as possible. Ah, wrong portal. I will say, selecting portals is annoying in this game. Why? I don't know why it can't... Or there should be an option to have it as a cursor. But I still have to go Stilt Village, because the thumbnail. That's how I am. Did not get the 60 streak, but who cares? It's basically impossible that early on. Causes bleed when you parry, so it's just a better version of a Bloodthirsty shield. I once made an attempt to beat 5 boss cells with no weapons or skills. Only my source of damage is Homunculus, Crow's Foot, Tactical Treat, and Frostbite. That's a challenge. Making it to Stilt Village like that, that's a feat, dude. Good job. Oh my god. I would have ripped my hairs out. Yeah, I'm gonna go melee again. Melee is always good. I'll, do Open Wounds and Frostbite. See if that combo really does work well. Concert took almost close to 10. I believe you! That sounds horrible. I'm tempted to do that challenge now. That will definitely be a live streaming challenge. Mama tick skip. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I'd say you're going to be weaker, but like it literally doesn't matter because you're not going to be hitting anyone. As long as you're tanky, that's doable. But good job, man. I'm amazed by that. Almost forgot to summon my goober. So something really funny about the Castlevania DLC, there's werewolves and dire wolves. I have never fought a regular werewolf because I didn't buy the Castlevania DLC until after I already unlocked 5 boss cells, and I basically exclusively play on the hardest difficulty. This is just more interesting content. Oh! Oh, that hurt. I'm okay. I healed. Oh, why'd I do that? I need my goober to evolve so he's better. Way too early for health flask. Oh, what the heck? An elite harpy. I hate harpies. I also hate these guys. Is this what elite... I've never seen an elite room like that. Just hasn't spawned. Okay. Killed a bone thrower, guys. I don't remember what they're called. For some reason, my brain wants to call them bone masters. But that's, like, too stupid to be true. Then again, I've seen much dumber names for much dumber characters. Or enemies. Here's a good example of that. Almost everything named in Adventure Time. There's a monster that's in like season 10 that they just named Grumbo right off the spot for no reason. It's a banana fudge monster. Why is it called a Grumbo? Makes no sense. I didn't write Adventure Time though, so if I did, that'd be pretty cool. Adventure Time is good. Everyone who hasn't watched Adventure Time, go watch Adventure Time. You think the Queen would be the easiest one? Maybe instead of the Collector, sure, but like... Really? Hold on, you think the Servants would be doable like that? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I struggle with the Servants fights to this day. Even when in my prime, I have struggled with the Servants fight. That fight's difficult. I like it in conception. Like, it is a very engaging and challenging boss fight, but good lord, it pisses me off. Although I got the Sanic outfit in my first attempt of the Servant boss fight. I did beat them on my first try ever fighting them, but I won't lie, it was not easy. God, so many bats. Can Larry evolve, please? I need him to be bigger. Alright. It's kind of nice just having these two people have a conversation in my chat. It's nice. I'm glad y'all are here. Oh, good. Larry evolved. There's a second fragment. There should be a third one. I remember in the End is Near update, they buffed this biome to be able to spawn 3... like, normally spawn 3 fragments. Because there's a chance. There's like I don't know the X percentage, but there's a very low chance scroll fragments can, like an extra scroll fragment can spawn in biomes. I once got one in Prisoner's Quarters, and I was so sad, because it was for a showcase video. Oh! I need to stop talking. I hate harpies, man. Oh, anyways, it was for a showcase video too, so the fact that I never got to show that I found scroll fragment in Prisoner's Quarters off made me so sad. Oh, you suck so hard. All right, I have to. I need to finish this run, man. All right, I'm replacing this grenade though, the smoke bomb. Uh, oh, I didn't even see that. What? I think part of the reason my skill is just diminishing is because I'm tired. Ugh. Been playing for 2.5 hours. Ooh, no, game. That doesn't make sense. Whoa! Yeah, stupid bones, man. And the harpies. Oh, wait, I have a bomb. What am I doing? Can these things die, please? Oh my god, dude! I'm gonna kill myself. Had to. Wow, this is really bad. I blame harpies. I blame this biome for being tanky and also me being terrible. I have a feeling. No, I was wrong. Honestly, getting foresight might actually be helpful later down the line. I don't like taking this much damage. Harpies, man. They just annoy me. It also doesn't help that, again, I'm just not doing a lot of damage. I don't know if I just have bad stats. Well, I do. I only have 6 scrolls on brutality. Remember when I said I feel like the later parts of this game, I feel like they get easier? This is what I mean. I feel like I do no damage in the beginning. Luckily, the big old grenade is really helpful. Cool, he's invisible. That doesn't actually mean much. Cool, I got him. I will say, I do like the Castlevania biomes to an extent. I just hate the enemies. The Castlevania DLC enemies frustrate me, to say the least. I feel like that's a fair assessment. Don't even get me started on the Dracula boss fight. Specifically his second stage. His first stage is like hilariously easy. Alright, there's Ossuary. We'll go to there. We are gonna go Ossuary. Maybe. I actually don't know. Still cannot. Oh, we need to go Corrupted Prison. Okay. Wish me luck, gentlemen. Oh, ladies, I don't know. Or that technical rainbow in between. Alright, you said try Frostbite. I will try Frostbite with being, like, slowing. Let's see if that plus any kind of bleed buff will be nice. I'm just, like, looking at my chat and y'all are just having a whole conversation. Alright. Actually think the AoE effect of the bleed shield is much better. Immediately nervous. Okay. I have the buffed Goober, which is nice. I have the damage over time from the Frostbite, which is probably nice. I'm actually immediately noticing it's doing more damage. Nice try. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I hate this. Oh, not a slammer! I am not fighting a slammer while cursed. I don't know if y'all can really blame me too much for that. Sick. Now I'll fight him. I think they died from the fall. I don't know. Oh, the rat got behind me. This weapon just is... I feel like it's really bad for reaction time because, like, in between swings are so slow. But you want that critical strike off. It's the same problem I have with the twin daggers and broadsword is like the way you get crits is not very good. Like the damage on this weapon is really good for at least on the crits. But I don't know. It's just a little slow. That's my thoughts anyway. Not a horrible weapon. I could see why some people might like it. Well, now what I'm curious is how it's gonna go is the next showcase for Star Fury, because I remember not enjoying that weapon that much. But it's a Terraria weapon, so it's probably a fan favorite from that alone. I got some childhood friends who love Terraria. Got him. Nah, I won't take that. Why do the training dummies have so much health? That's what I want to know. Alright. Stab it! Nothing up there. I would love a challenge rift. It's the only other way than the curse chest to get scrolls in any of the prison biomes. Although these biomes are entirely optional, I'm one of those people who thinks it's like always the right choice to take them. I'll save that eye for later. I may not need it just yet. Oh, we're at the end of the level. Cool. No. I feel like the loot in these are terrible. We need to stream Terraria? I agree. I do have it on Steam. Yeah, we can stream Terraria one day, dude. I'm reading this and y'all just discovered you already knew each other. That's really funny. Did you know there's like a theory about like 6 degrees of separation? For those, like, everyone, go Google this. It's like super fascinating, actually. Pretty much everyone on Earth is separated by about 6 degrees of separation. There's only 6 people in between you that you don't know before you meet someone you do know. That's the theory anyway, and there's a lot of stuff to back it up. It's very fascinating. And open wounds. I would like a new machete and pistol, please. Do we do bank? Do we go bank? I'm very curious. Always bank. Heard. Oh, jeez, that was for some reason like 10 seconds behind on my stream I have on my phone. Ooh, my phone's getting low. Let me put my phone on the charger. There we go. Wrecking Ball. That's going to be an interesting one when I cover it. I'm super proud of the thumbnails for the servants. I'll post those afterwards. The art for the servant thumbnails is I had like they're all like the same, but they highlight each servant individually for each weapon. It's how you do the least amount of work while also being as efficient as possible. I have used Wrecking Ball once. I liked the damage, but I quickly dropped it because I saw my beloved War Spear. Alright. Now, I will say... Oh, kill this guy. I will say that I am not going to take the cursed chest here, or at least I don't want to. I might actually... Oh, he teleported in front of me! I thought that was... Where did he come from? I don't know. I'm just like a cursed chest. I might take it. I might not. I think this is it down here. Do we take cursed chest? Cursed chest, yay or nay? Oh, I'm also gonna. Yes, I'm also gonna do a starter weapon run as well. That's another challenge run I'll eventually do. I hate the dialogue he has. Don't you want to see what I have in store for you? Buddy, you're gonna bite my arm, and it's gonna suck. Hit me, damn it. Yeah, we'll take her chest. Ooh, parry shield. That's always good in the backpack. Okay. I'm telling you now, if I die, I'm not restarting. I'm just calling it for the stream for now, and I'll get back to it another day. Ooh, jeez. Get him! Get him! Ooh. Those guys don't stay stunned for long. Three more. I am terrified. I see the challenge rift. I'm just not going for it just yet. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Put my balls in my throat. I would also like some of this footage that y'all are talking about. This sounds awesome. That is an insanely good amulet for this early on. Probably should have taken the other one for the rift, for the health. But whatever. Oh, I thought it would go down sooner. That feels way slower than it used to. Or maybe I'm just not used to it. Probably just I'm not used to it. Doesn't matter. At least I wasn't cursed. Dang, that's crazy. Link, I'm going to check out your channel after this stream because please tell me, if you upload, this sounds fun. Haha, you suck. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Ooh, hey, whoa, hey. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Really glad I'm not cursed. I think I am gonna have a tainted flask on here, even as early as this, because I'm using way too many health pots. Suck it. I don't like slashers. I hate enemies that, like, wait so much before they swing. I know there's, like, the whole point of the attack indicator is that that's when you're supposed to be able to push, that's your window to parry. I'm too trigger happy. Like, it's 100% my own fault, but... Lore room. There's the library where they talk about the Philosopher's Stone, which I have found before. I have found the Philosopher's Stone in this game once. It's probably not going to happen again for a very long time. And it wasn't even during a showcase. It was during a practice run, like, months ago. Alright. To the next floor. Is that entire... I missed a scroll fragment. Are they on the official Dead Cells Discord? Because I'm in that Discord. I, like, never interact in it, and I've uploaded a few of my thumbnails as art. But that's about it. Not a lot of them, though. I know I uploaded my cursed sword art in there. That's a thumbnail I was super proud of, and I can't wait to be used for that stream. Because that's another one I'm going to actually live stream, not just do a showcase for. Alright. There's another elite. With the way the bank is throwing elites at me, I really feel like Tainted Flask would have been amazing here. I will say, you weren't lying about the Frostbite being helpful. I do notice a difference. Their health is draining a lot faster than they would with just bleed. So maybe you were onto something. I don't know. I always remember this mutation being kind of mid. Like, there's always better options. But you know what? You were onto something. Alright, another fragment. Another buzz cutter. Got the 60 shriek. Let's go. I think I just need to stop checking chat for a second to continue this flow state. Sorry. I'm warning you now. I'm not going to be checking chat for the rest of this, at least for this run. I'll check it after I'm dead. Oh, that's a wave of denial with bonus damage. Oh, no. Why did you not hit him? Okay. Oh! Ho. Well, now I'm actually praying that the mimic is for the food shop. So I can get 2 of those. Yeah, I need Tainted Flask. Kamikazes, man. That's not the way I use Frostbite? How do you use Frostbite then? Like, remind me. My memory's bad. I literally just said I wasn't going to keep checking chat, and I did it anyways. Oh well. I'll check it in moments where I'm not about to fight or already fighting. I do need Tainted Flask now, though. Hey, good dual scroll. There's the, here's the mimic hunt. I use Frostbite with the AoE of heavy weapons. Victims slow nearby enemies in order to aggro every enemy on screen to teleport to me. Interesting. The damage of it is irrelevant other than the aggro. Okay. That's an interesting way to use it. Okay. I I'm not checking any shop until I check the food shop first. To the green floor. Oh! Okay, he's not too bad. I was just more worried about the Thorny. That was very sudden. Oh, no! Ah, how did that hit me? It's whatever. Happens. I'll come back for the parkour challenge. I do like having the money. Flash profile damage is horrendous. Okay. See, that's what I always thought. Okay, I'll swap it out for something else. Probably Painted Flash then. Oh, okay. That was insanely risky. Ugh. I'm so consistently at 40 health. I get back up to where, like, full health and I get cocky. I'll take that, though. Can we stop it with the kamikazes, please? I mean, no, because, like, that's the bank. It's, like, part of it. Okay. I almost screwed that up. Oh, leg hugger upgrade. Wait. Did I switch it out? Why is he the evolved one? Okay, okay, not the mimic. I'm gonna eat. I will eat this though. Do I want to do the parkour challenge? I don't know if I do. What if someone made a mod where it's just the machete and no pistol? Dude, this game needs a better modding community. There's a lot of potential for mods to be crazy good. I didn't know that. I thought the leg hugger had to re-evolve. Okay, that's good. Nah, we're not going to do the parkour challenge. It is. I understand that. I have, like, no coding. Oh, that's not true. I have very, like, limited coding experience. I took a few classes in high school, but I'm 22. I don't remember anything about it. I understand the ideas of coding, how, like programming languages, like, you have to be incredibly specific with everything. If one thing is inputted incorrectly or not clearly enough, something will go wrong. Maybe that's what Motion Twin needs to do. Instead of continuing, like, regular updates, because they're basically done for now, they should just try to add mod support. Alright, we're going to Black Bridge again. But yeah, dude, modding this game, there's so much potential. Think about, like, all the different weapon ideas that some people may have. Because the actual mechanics of this game are brilliantly executed. This is probably one of the most well-designed games I've ever seen in terms of its own, like, mechanics and there's a relation to the enemies in the world. Uh-oh, my leg hugger stuck behind the wall. Oh, he's back. You're about to say, do the attack, man. Eh. Let's see if I can no-hit him this time. Alright, he's going to keep doing that. Oh, I parried wrong! Dang it, the slow screwed me over. Yeah, I thought so. It's hard to see the attack indicator with all the particle effects. I think I just need to increase the size. Blood Flop Malaise is the only mod so I managed to create the actual changes dead cells a lot. Never heard of it. I will give it a look. Bloodshot Malaise. That's an interesting name, too. I don't know why I have this Parry Shield in my backpack still. I'm not going to get Armadillo back. Not just unfair. Okay. That's fun. I fully expect people who do make mods for this game to make sure it's as annoyingly brutal as possible. Alright. Still Village? Yay, not cursed. Can we just agree for a second that cursed biomes are they're just so much worse? They're just so much less fun. I don't like cursed viewers, or cursed biomes. Why did I say cursed viewers? Cursed biomes. And we're here again. Yeah, we gotta. Yeah, I know the loot is better, but like part of me feels like it's not super worth it. It depends. Like it depends on which biome is cursed as well. Like, are you gonna? Oh no! Roll, you idiot! Why did you not roll? This is what I mean, man. The game doesn't let, like, mid-attack with the machete and pistol, it's so hard to get out of that swing motion. So when an enemy gets up behind you, it's super, and you're already mid-swing because you're fighting something else, it's just super hard to get out of. Like, you have to space yourself super well. And I'm having a problem with that right now. I'll eat this even though it gives me malaise. I don't care. I'm so... See? The delay between attacks is too much to deal with kamikazes, and then it doesn't let you roll. Trying to get the crits off consistently is super difficult. Totally just wasted that flask. I just spot that too. Alright. This is still doable. This isn't the worst. This isn't good though. This is a sad display. When you get a cursed biome mimic, oh my god, you're so real. That's the game just telling you to kill yourself right then and there. There's a curse chest in there. I can see that there's a curse chest in there. I'm not going in there. Curses are just not fun to deal with sometimes. Like, yeah, usually what's the best weapon in the game? Baseball bat. The fuck? Is that a question? True. It is worth it if you kill the cursed biome mimic, but what if you didn't realize that it was a mimic because you just couldn't find the mimic hint, so you're cursed now, and you're like, oh good, a shop, I'll buy something, and now it's a mimic, so now you have to fight it while cursed. Okay, thanks game. That's the worst case scenario though. Hey, let me back up. Let me back up. There we go. Every Dead Cells weapons is good in the right hands. I agree with you on that. Wait. No, wait. There is an exception. Misery Cord is objectively a bad weapon. I will die on this hill. I think Misery Cord is like the worst thing they've ever put into this game. Spartan Sandals are... Yeah, I don't like them, but they're usable. Spartan Sandals are of the category, if in the right hands, they can be good. Terrible against bosses, though. Those things are worthless against bosses. But baseball bat is by far the best weapon. Like, let's just be real with ourselves for a second. Deflect! That's worse. So, for those who don't know what Misericord does, it basically requires... It deals crits if they're below 50% health, and if you don't kill them, it curses you. And it's just like, why? Who designed this? I genuinely want to... If it did a lot of damage with its base attack, like Curse Sword does, then like, okay, fine, whatever. The reason Curse Sword gets away with it is it has the highest DPS in the game, just outright. And they always count as crits. Which just benefits it a lot because you can things like... or anything that benefits from dealing critical damage gets benefited off of Curse Sword. But with Misericord, you just get cursed because you just didn't kill it in one shot. It's terrible. Yes, Spartan Sandals are bad on bosses. Horrible against bosses. What? Can it? Can it stun lock? I've never been able to stun lock a single boss with Spartan Sandals. I might be tripping. It might be a long time since I've used them. Maybe I'll change my mind when I do a eventual showcase for that, because duh, I'm doing a showcase for that. The only weapon I am not doing a showcase on is Misericord. You will have to get me to 1 million subscribers, which I don't actually intend on ever getting to. I hope so, but if it never happens, whatever. Tell you what, you get me to 1 million subscribers, I'll do a Misericord showcase. I'll do a Spartan Sandals to see if I'm tripping. The strong possibility. I started doing showcases because someone proved that I was tripping, because I thought the Spiked Sword was terrible for the longest time. And then I made the showcase video for it, and was one of the best weapons in the game, in my opinion, now. So we'll see. Gotta do this showcase first, and then we gotta do... Oh. This sucks. This sucks. Oh, they didn't teleport to me. Did they have both of them? It did. Let's go. Does it tell you how many you need before it gives you your flask? I wish it did. I wish there was a little number indicator to show you how many more elites you need to kill to get the next flask. The Flyers are the Giant. Yeah, Giant's actually like one of my favorite boss fights, though. It's super fun and really easy. In my opinion. Unless it's the boss rush version with 4 arms. That one is a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie. Why? Why did the parry not work? Oh, right, because I was mid-swing again. Are you... No, you're joking. Alright, if I die here, I hope you know stream's over. I swear to God, if the game starts to screw me over... Spiked Sword's the most overrated weapon in the game. Well, I like it. I think it's super good. I think if you use the... like a Vengeance in a Flask build, it's super good. The run might be screwed, by the way. Just outright. I'm struggling here. Okay. I'm terrified again. I was in this exact same scenario earlier in the stream. I don't trust you. Okay. Yeah. I think it's good. That goes without saying. Never tell someone to not play a weapon because you dislike it. Like like I said earlier, I don't really like tactics, but that doesn't mean if you play tactics you're like wrong. I get the appeal of tactics. It's just it doesn't appeal to me. And if that's how you feel about Sight Sword, then no. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm going a little quiet here. I'm like trying really hard not to die. No. This is terrifying. I just need more health, man. Food! That's helpful. That's helpful. That's not perfect, but it's helpful. Okay. Like, again, back on the topic of, like, playing weapons a lot of other people don't like. I don't really like this weapon. I officially can say I'm not a fan of machete and pistol. I don't think it's for me. Just the timing of the swings keeps messing me up a little too much. Oh, I'm terrified. Okay, I gotta help. Not. No, I almost drank the health flask by accident. Is this okay? 15% damage is nice. I will take it for the health. I need the health. I'm in pain. Oh, there's another guy with a thing down there. He's got a little star icon. There we go. Another scroll. I'm so terrified at every single waking moment. Things keep spawning because of my malaise too high. I usually don't really care about my malaise meter too much. Oh my god. No! I wish you could break that stone thing. Get out, get out, get out. Okay, is this better? It's about the same. Do I have a plan for the next showcase? Yes. I had a vote before I went on that hiatus, and Star Fury is the winner from Terraria. Which might also be a brutally painful one to do, because that's another weapon I'm not super fond of, but again, not bad. It's crazy good in the right scenario. You know what I just realized? I still have a pretty weak machete and pistol. I need this upgrade badly. Although I'm going to save a good chunk of my gold to make sure I can get another health flask from a store if I can. Or if needed. Yeah, I like Star Fury in, like, the crowded biomes. Like, 8 is amazing in Graveyard. I think it's terrible in a cursed biome, though, because of the stupid, what are they called? The sore losers? Because they get hit by strays so easily. That's like the one risk with it. The stray bullets will hit a sore loser and basically one-shot it. Now, the legendary Star Fury. There is no denying that that thing is amazing. Okay. Okay. Drinking another flask. We're going to the boss. Kind of need to run in tactics to really get damage out of it, though. Yeah, I know. I will. Star Fury is one I'm going to run tactics. I remember I tried to run Snake Fangs through tactics as well, and it did not go well. Snake Fangs, however, I love Snake Fangs. Best weapon of the game? I already said this. Oh, you're saying Machete and Pistol is best in the game. Katana 0 skills. Interesting. Alright, does this have damage to bleeding? My grenade does. My base sword does not. Come on. I don't want to spend too much gold here. No. Well, balls. Melee open wounds. Recovery worked well last time. Yeah, I don't think Machete and Pistol's best in the game. I'm struggling with this thing. I won't lie. Favorite shields? I don't have one. I guess parry? I feel like when you put your parry shield in your armadillo pack... Oh, really? You put the parry shield in armadillo pack, and it's crazy good. Oh... I need to stop talking. Ooh. Ooh, I thought I parried that. I did not. She's almost dead. Got her. Okay, much better. Still not good. Used to hate Assault Shield, but it's quickly... Okay. I'm the same way with Assault Shield. I thought it was kind of bad for the longest time because it's super hard to parry with. But it's actually not that bad. It's still not my favorite, but I can't call it bad. Still not going to pick it up, though. So, context, Katana. This is a return stream, essentially. I promised this showcase back in, like, March. Never came out because I've just been busy. Then I just went on a long hiatus. I got super rusty at the game, and I knew if I came back, I was going to be terrible, and trying to just do a regular showcase would take too long. So here we are doing a live stream showcase instead, and this is like the 6th attempt. I'm doing really bad. Thank you! Alucard Shield is terrible. No. High Peak Castle is cursed. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Go Distillery! Okay. Go anywhere or go Distillery? Ooh. I'm in a tough spot. Cursed High Peak for the elites. Good point. But again, if I die, that's it. We try this stream again next week. That's the other thing. It's not going to be till next week when we try again. If I die here. Because I've been streaming for like 3 hours, man. I've never streamed for this long. I mean, again, whole point. Shake off the rust. Try to get some skill back into my bones. And I have had moments of, like, the returned flow state. But I'm not used to directly talking to people while playing this game. Like, even my regular showcases with dialogue, I'm just talking to nothing. Sounds schizophrenic. Alright. Let's see if we can get through this. Okay. Like, I know, like, I guess the trick would be to aggro them, roll behind them, and then try to go for it, but I feel like the game doesn't like letting me roll when I'm anywhere in during the combo. Okay. That wasn't too bad. The spear guys ain't too hard to deal with. Ah, no! Go away! Hate sore losers. These things totally screwed me over earlier. I'm not playing nearly as high octane as I usually do. Ooh, you missed. That has good health, but I don't want to sacrifice the damage. You know? That was clunky, but whatever. There. How many do I need for this? I need 4 elite enemies. I've killed like 3, I think. Ooh, you missed. Please don't. I hate that the cursors don't teleport to you. You can deflect those projectiles, by the way. It's risky, but you can do it. Just a bit of advice for those who don't know. No! Leave me alone! Get away from me, you're ugly. You know, talk about grenade. Does grenading them not count as me killing them? It doesn't! Oh! Oh my god! You have no idea how happy that makes me. I didn't know that. I thought that would count. There's another one. Hold on. I genuinely did not know that. Oh, that's a godsend. Okay. That makes this a lot easier because they're the only things in curse biomes I actually worry about. Because, like, cursors, their projectile is really easy to deal with, and the harbingers, they're not a threat. They don't do any damage, they just kind of stun you, which is sucks if you're in combat, but more often than not, they're not a problem. Okay, thank you for that advice. I'm actually even more glad I decided to live stream this now. Oh! Oh, I thought I parried. I did not parry. It's okay. I immediately got a flask, and I'm using it as soon as possible. I can still get more flasks in Astrolab. This is still salvageable. Yeah, see? Like, those, Harbinger guys, not a problem. Okay, the green key's the only one we don't got. I'm just gonna go this way. I don't really care about killing enemies too much. Get him! Good job. Okay. Ooh, locked in here. You missed. Why are there so many? Teleport to me, nerds. Suck it. Okay. Can I get a cheeseburger, please? No, no, no. You cannot. Everyone say hi to my new editor. He's in the chat. Okay. There's another fragment over there. I still have that eye. Both fragments are over there. I have all 3 keys. Okay. We're almost done. God, this has been a nightmare. Needed to be done, though. Okay, that was confusing. Almost done. Got both keys. Master's key. I forgot. They let you go fight Dracula in the base game now. Ah, Barricade. I love you, Barricade. But I can't right now. Infantry Grenade would also go crazy, but... Do I need those fragments? I'm going to go for them anyways. I know, Oh, look, an elite. I know the Hand of the King doesn't drop any fragments. But just in, like... You know, on the off chance that one spawns in the, what's it called? Ooh, running. I'm okay. Everything's okay. Goated. The Joseph Joestar technique was successful once again. Where was that other fragment? Whatever. Oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Is that very nice? Don't have the slideshow. I apologize, everyone. He is an odd human being, but we love him nonetheless. Just threaten to touch him or something. Maybe that'll work. Don't do that, actually. Alright, I'm not going to switch out the mutations. I might be able to get a health flask. Hand of the King, baby! Even if we don't get to the collector, I'm counting this as a somewhat victory. Oh. He made it weird. Hey, buddy. How's the wife? Yep. Ooh. Now, I have only ever no damaged him like twice. Oh, I tried to jump. It didn't work. Okay. Ooh, dodge. Oh. I ran out of platforms. I need a drink. Nope. I had no chance to drink. No. Yeah, I know. I knew that, by the way, Link. Alright. I died again. I failed on Hail of the King because I totally misread it. I'm so rusty. Hopefully, I'm going to keep playing in my off time. Not today, but throughout the week to try to keep my skills up because this was abysmal. Okay. Let's see, it is currently 3:18. I started streaming at like noon my time. Honestly, good amount of viewers, nice chat. Love seeing everyone chatting it up. I hope to see y'all in the next stream because I have to try this again now. Overall, I'd say a pretty good stream. Showcase isn't done. The final run that is successful, I'm gonna trim it down and have it as a separate VOD for anyone who wants to just see the successful run and not have to go through the whole live stream again. So, who hasn't done that though? Yeah, that's so real. Hand of the King, it took me a while to beat the first time. Wings of the Crow showcase. I don't do skill showcases. I do weapon showcases. I never. I usually count skills as like just part of the build, and the build is based around the weapon. Is what I try to do. Machete and pistol doesn't really have a build I can think of that works well. If you have an idea, let me know. But wings, I'll tell you what. My Thunderbolt showcase, I'll do Wings of the Crow. Because that's going to be a lightning build anyways, so... So there you go. That's when you get your Wings of the Crow. Honestly, yeah, successful stream. I'm probably going to stream at the same time next Wednesday, which is... That's August... My math is bad. What's happening? August 13th. Electric would be better than with wings. Yes, I know. I'm going to use both. They're gonna be interchangeable. Well, thank you all for watching. I really enjoyed seeing everyone here. This is the first stream where I had like a lot of people really show up. So, August 13th, I'm not kissing you, Zach. August 13th, we're going to try this again. See if we can actually do it. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, I've said that a million times now. So see y'all next week. Maybe expect an Assassin's Creed video later in the weekend or sometime next week. I don't know. But yeah, looking forward to it. I'm so happy to be back. Alright. See y'all next time.